welcome back to the Laprats channel. This is another career mode episode for Mav Hightower today. It is round 2 of season 1 in China. And we got a sprint weekend for you guys. Let's just jump right into it here. We got lap 1 of our sprint qualifying session.
Oh, can't believe that wasn't invalidated, folks.
Shocking. Yeah, China's not really my strong suit, but throughout the weekend I start to build some confidence, and by the end of the race we were starting to feel pretty solid. But low expectations for qualifying, unfortunately. All right, so far through here.
And that's P13.
Bottom out on
P13.
the curve there, unfortunately. The AI just gained too much time through here, unfortunately, for us. But we're going to battle all weekend. We're going to make it work. Coming down the long straight here.
We're cruising.
Nice break there. Little moment.
Little moment there at the end.
Not our best lap, puts us in P7, which eventually pushes us all the way down to P12.
Okay, we've
And
been
here
pushed
we
down
are
to
for our
P12.
second lap of this sprint qualifying session. Let's see where we can go. Trying to leave a little space between the guys in front. All right, here we go. Decent through there so far. Not our worst. Way late on the brakes there, but we made it work. Solid sector 1.
Man, this is bad.
Yeah, not our lap. Not our best stuff. Too many moments. We just can't.
I mean, yeah, the tires are just dead.
Just couldn't get it to work.
Ah, man. That's unfortunate. We're going to have to battle in the sprint.
We are now
And
onto the
that's it for
sprint.
sprint
P12.
qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So
Not
we'll
our
see you
best
all
session.
tomorrow.
Not our best work, but look at Kimmy and George. Where is my teammate?
Okay,
Alright,
qualifying
straight
has
into the
left us
sprint,
some work
and
to
it's
do if
raining.
you want to match your results from last race. But come on, you can do this.
Okay, so it was parked for me.
We're just maximizing our setup here for this wet race. We end up really going low on the fuel here, which, as I'm sure you guys can expect, doesn't work out for us. Here we go. We've been getting pretty good at race starts recently, so we're pretty confident here. sending it up the inside. Little aggressive there. We made it work. P9 at the moment. Real slow through here. Trying to whip it around the outside. Big moment from the guys behind us, so we stay in P9. No, and Ocon is hanging on to our rear end, though. A little gain of 3 positions. Overshoot it here, but make it work. Stick it. Pass Piastri and Gasly, give them the space. That's up to P7 now. We end up just kind of cruising, settling into our pace behind Sainz here. Defending from Piastri. Ooh, little moment
Tyre
there.
condition
Damn it.
still looking good.
Piastri gets by us. And
Yeah, I host
probably
online
for the
lobbies actually pretty often. Probably a couple times a week. Whoa, signs!
best. Sainz loses it completely.
Safety car?
And that
Red
causes
flag.
Red flag. Red flag. Keep the delta positive, and let's have you straight
just
to the pit
witnessed
lane,
him.
please.
Absolute
Just a moment.
carnage.
Stand by.
And it's dry once we resume. Which is not good for us considering we underfueled. But we persevere. P7. Oh. Not our best. Little moment with Kimmy there at the beginning. Cruising in P7, but once again we are low on fuel with just a little bit to go. We end up getting past Antonelli and start cruising up behind Verstappen. Little moment here, not our best. Just can't get the power down in the right spot.
Okay, clear.
What the hell is going on? Oh, Charles.
And Charles DNFs from the sprint. Not good for our team.
Not what you want to see from your teammate.
We let Antonelli by. He's faster. We're just slowing both our races down by holding him up. So we let him go. Back into P7. Alrighty. Still in P7, just cruising here. Alonso behind us.
Oh,
And-
my good lord.
Not
That's unbelievable.
not our best work there.
Something
you
to
know?
do most of the time, Charles. I hear you.
Not our best
Can
work.
get into some open lobbies later.
Come on, you can win that place back.
That was dead.
Alrighty though, we end up dropping back down to P9 and it's
And gap to the car in front.
That's where we sit here for a little while.
1.9 seconds.
with a pretty decent gap to Lawson behind. Just can't get any traction, no confidence.
Oh, I'm already out of fuel. That's tough. Everybody's going
And
to fly past me.
we run out of fuel on the last lap, unfortunately.
That's a last place finish.
You heard it. Dead last. Messed up the strategy. Didn't realize the rain was going to end that quickly. And we miss out on 0 points because we spun out, so it's really not that huge of an issue. And that's a Ferrari last and second to last place finish right there. Not good. Not good at all.
You know,
And that's the end.
All right. We're into the next session, though. It's qualifying. Lap 1 for us here. See if we can do a little bit better than last time. Starting to kind of find our pace, some comfortability around this track, but still not fully there, unfortunately. Way late on the brakes, a little deep, probably cost us a little bit, 10th or 2. Flat out around this corner, down into 4th. Early on the gas, down into 3rd, swing through there, keep the traction all the way through, and hard on the brakes here, swinging around the corner, upshift early here, and hug the curbs, hug the corner, as much as you can. This isn't our worst lap. Definitely better than our other qualifying laps in the sprint
Okay,
qualifying
we've been pushed
section.
down to P13.
Pretty solid there in that last braking zone. Last corner. Where does this put us? P6. Which ends up being P14, unfortunately. So, on to the next qualifying lap. So our last chance here to start in the top 10.
And that's P13, P13.
P13, as you heard. Trying to improve on that lap currently.
God damn, we are slow.
But yeah, I just don't have it. I don't have the pace around this track. We're just trying to salvage this weekend. That's our mission. Yeah, we're still, as you can see, 2.5 tenths off of P11, which ain't gonna be enough. Hoping our battery might help us out a bit here. We're just hovering around even on the lap right here. No gaining. Yeah, the lap's in.
God damn, man, that's disappointing. That is really disappointing.
Not our best work. And yeah, that's gonna end up being
Not even that far off the pace.
not good. Outside the top 10 for us today, going into the race. That's P13.
Oh, never mind.
Just looking at our strategy here. Definitely a 2-stop. Lots of tire wear on this track. This seems like the smartest play here.
Let's start on the mediums, try to climb our way back, and then we do hard to the end. I think that's the play here.
Got our strategy mapped out. Lights out. And away we go. Decent start. Good traction. Coming up the inside on Stroll here. Quickly shoot up the gap. Make a huge move on signs.
What a
Great
start for the boys.
Swing around the outside of signs. Give him room. Let him go. He's quicker. Up to P8. Pretty good start.
No. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Lawson.
Overshot it.
That's my fault.
We're all right though.
What the fuck?
Just no traction around there for
Is
some
it
reason.
damage? No.
Could not get any grip through that corner. just not our best corner. We're struggling through there every time. This race ends up just being kind of a lot of defense. Just holding up signs behind us and eventually Lawson for a while. But yeah, we got Bortoletto in our sights right here. Looking to go into P5. We're going to turn on the battery here. Unleash the DRS. And make a move. Smooth around there. Bortoletto tries to switch back, but we have too much traction out of there.
Nice move. Good job.
Alrighty, up to P5. Bortoletto ends up dropping back severely for some reason. And we end up letting signs go
Try
because
to
he
stay
is
with them. They might
significantly
make a
faster
mistake
than
and we
us.
could still regain the
But
position.
we still have solid pace, as you can see. Us 2.5 seconds up on Lawson, building a gap. Alrighty. Yeah, as you can see, Lawson caught up to us, and it's just a defensive race. Just defending every single lap.
Green flag.
Huge crash at the hairpin.
Okay,
Safety
just
car.
follow the safety car. Don't worry about the target now. Okay, safety car
And red
deployed.
flag.
Safety
Okay,
car's been
didn't even
deployed.
matter.
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the
Fucking red
back.
flag, man.
With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity here, but there's a good
So much
opportunity
chaos.
to get this start.
We're back up to
spot
the
on.
restart.
Come
And here we go. Another opportunity to gain some positions. We're going on softs for about 15 laps, and then we're going to go on to hards to the end. Trying to hang around the outside of Antonelli here. We got that P5 on Lawson signs. Sneak up the inside on Antonelli. Can we get the traction out of here? Barely. We're side by side.
Got that confirmed.
Late on the brakes there. And we sneak ahead into P4. But Antonelli's on our ass constantly, so we let him by. And decide to hold position. Keep our battery off so Antonelli sneaks ahead and just slip in right behind him. All right. We end up defending this position for quite some time. As you can see, everybody quite far ahead of us. Huge battle going on behind us. 3 wide into that final hairpin. And we're going to pit here, actually, and go on to hards. Ooh, little scary moment into the pits there. But we make it work.
To those tyres.
And we're out of the pits here. Coming out dead last, obviously, because everybody's pretty bunched up. But we did back that whole field up, so they're with us. So we just need to set some good laps before everybody pits. And immediately we got Alonso on our ass. Can't get the traction out of there. Have to defend like hell here on Alonso. He ends up sneaking by us.
Okay,
We're just
we
gonna
lost the
slip in behind
position.
him.
Try to keep focus.
We can get him back later, not the end of the world. And we come back at him immediately. Big overtaking at turn 1 there. Fast forward a couple laps, up into P12. More people boxing this lap.
Okay, so gap to the car
And
ahead.
we move up
2.4
to
seconds.
P8 at the moment, where we will sit for quite some time. Sainz, of course, making a move. Alonso trying to reap the benefits of his move. And they're going to end up squabbling here for a second, which kind of helps us. But yeah, just more defense. More defense. Alright, flash forward towards the end of the race here, and Sainz and Gasly and Alonso have been
We
fighting
didn't quite
for
get what we needed out of that, I'm
laps on
afraid, but
laps.
don't worry about it. There's a long way to go. Chin up, and let's focus till the end.
and we're just battling. And someone's out there in front of us. That's Antonelli. He is gone out of the race,
Okay,
and we move
clear.
up to P7. That's always nice. More points for us. Now we just got to defend. It's been a long, exhausting race.
Could be on the fritz. Could mean George Russell's out too, eventually.
Hoping for a Russell DNF as well, since Antonelli's engine quit out. We did not get so lucky, unfortunately. We battle though. Cruising into the final few laps here. Our last lap with Gasly just on our tail, man. Pushing us like crazy. We've been defending for 58 laps pretty much the entire time. We've given it everything. We have given it absolutely everything. One last time through this tricky corner. Not terrible. Use all our battery to defend. Must hold P7 here. Gas is going to make one more attempt at it, but we have been defending that move for 20 or so laps.
All right.
And we hold on to P7. What a race.
All right, race
The grind of
over.
the race.
Take care of the car on the way in.
We end up salvaging some points, you know, not great for the championship, obviously. Charles was a great race, which we'd love to see. Huge for the Scuderia.
And an award-winning day for Oscar Piastri as he takes the checkered
Yeah,
flag
Oscar, our championship
and
rival,
wins.
takes the win, unfortunately. Not good. But, you know, it's a long season. We're only two races in. We got plenty of time.
Dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led
And
from lights
to get
out
P7
to
at
the
a track
flag
we
at the
struggle
end,
at was
led
a win in
every
my book,
lap
to
of
be
the
honest.
race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they
that's
can
gonna be
do
it for it,
in
folks.
future
I mean,
races.
That's the end of episode 2 of this My Career Journey.
Only 3 can take to the
Appreciate you
podium,
guys sticking
and here
along.
they come.
Appreciate you guys watching.
And
You,
your
stuck it
winner
out to the
today,
end.
the man from down under. Congratulations, Oscar
Go ahead and
Piastri.
check out
All right,
our socials in the link in the bio.
Not the best race for our championship.
It's been a pleasure, everybody. But